Hello everybody and welcome back to the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise here in MLB The Show 20. And right before this episode started, I did the draft for our team and I signed a couple people, but the main guy we signed, our first pick, the number 7 pick in the draft, Prince Beck. He is an outfielder from the Central region.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Yeah. Now Jeff Samardzija is going to look to shut down the Pirates here.
Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Reynolds, the leadoff, the 364 average for him on the year.
Fastball up there,
drive
deep,
right center
he
field.
is going to pay for it
Pitch of the
dearly
game.
as that ball is sent over the wall.
Later, home run. Brian
This has
Reynolds,
started off certainly quick.
Long
First
ball
batter of the
year,
game goes deep.
Pirates lead
Dare I
1-0
say,
early on.
ambush tactics.
Now the 1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon's going to miss that side.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just theirs.
McCutcheon a drive, deep left field,
and there's no doubt about it.
Get out of here, home run.
Jacks.
Way back there onto the concourse, 489 feet. Oh my goodness, Andrew
Just a couple
McCutcheon.
of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
3-2, Jeff McNeil
great
up.
numbers over the past few games. Brantley over to his right, and that's
down.
the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth. The first base.
That brings up Josh Bell, who's kind of been on a hot streak recently.
Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Still only one out in the inning.
1-1. Samardzija.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Probably get away with that.
Dickerson's
That was
under
a
it.
fastball right in Josh Bell's wheelhouse that he just fouled off. That's did I say fouled off? I am all over the place today.
And now is Yasiel
Well, 2 down now.
And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Get a 2-out rally started, and that ball.
Samardzija has registered more than 80 innings of work with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards. Get hard up the middle. And that's through
Ball
for
may
a
have been
hit.
called strike 3. Puig takes a cut at it. Doesn't matter as it's going to go right back up
There's
the middle.
a hard
Four.
hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Maybe starting the 2-out rally like I asked
where
him
it
to do
came from.
now. Colin Moran
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. He loses him on ball 4.
So he does work in 2-out walks, and now 2 men are on.
Now at the plate,
with
Jacob
2 outs,
Stallings. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Swing.
And Samardzija pitched to Stallings is crushed to deep left field. Forget about it. Third home run of the inning. Stallings
Love the homer in the top
season.
of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of
Now
regroup
Kevin
and gather
Newman,
himself with an
one
early
of the best
lead.
hitters on the team.
So
He's
now
the
to the plate,
8-hole hitter.
Kevin Newman.
He
Into the corner and slicing
just
foul.
missed a home run. 5 runs home in the inning. Hopefully more
The
to
1-2.
come.
Misses
1-2's
for
gonna
the
miss
second ball.
upstairs. Count now even at 2-2. Matthew Ross, the home plate umpire. I need to remember that so I can yell at him.
Weak
It's going to be
grounder down the line at
grounded.
third.
Oh no, it bounced over the third base bag. That's
And they
unfortunate.
are not
Could've
going to
been
get him at
a
first.
very
He's aboard
not
easily.
stressful play.
Hey, that's
And
great
instead,
hustle right there out of the
Newman is
box.
still
Not
safe, but it
everybody's
was much
getting
more
it
stressful.
right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan,
And now
frustrating
Jamison
executing
Talion, the
a pitch
pitcher.
and there's an infield knock.
He
It is,
is
Devo,
getting
and
a
you can
chance
read
to
that
hit
right off the
before
bat
he
as
is
a
getting a
pitcher. You
chance
can
to
read the
pitch.
angle.
Let's
You
see
know
how
that
this
ball is
goes.
going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking
The
deep down
1-2 to
inside,
Talion.
okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant
Fly
to be.
ball,
This is
center
hit high
field.
in the air
Simple
out toward
play out
left
there.
center. Dickerson.
So 9 batters come to the plate.
Put an end to the
5 of them
Stepping
score.
up to the plate,
Great
Wilmer
inning.
Flores. He'll lead
Great
things
first
off here in the bottom
from
half of the
Pittsburgh.
first.
Now Jamison Callion faces
And
Wilmer
he struck him
Flores,
out.
and he has some space to work
Man, I
with.
love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the
1-1
ultimate
count.
challenge pitch, and for me personally,
Crawford
watching hitters
drives that
swing and miss,
ball right
man, that's
field.
a sight of beauty.
It's going to be Yasiel
They're
Puig
making
under it,
plays.
1 down.
Puig
I'm
for
going to
route
have
number
to
2.
try and remember after this game I'm going to change Yasiel Puig's glove to black and white.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No wonder they're so bad.
There's a swing,
So,
and he sends
as
the
I'm
ball high
bashing
in the air
on
into left
Hunter
field.
Pence,
McCutcheon looking up. This
goes
one's into the
yard.
bleachers
Home run,
and
Hunter
gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so
Fourth
far.
home run of
Matty,
the
this is
first
kind of a
inning for
mini
both teams
home run
combined.
derby
This is
here. A
crazy.
ball
And
flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by
Work
both
a two-out
lineups
walk.
today. We were around the
Now the
cage during
Panda,
batting
Pablo
practice.
Sandoval,
Both
is
were
gonna be
super
in that
confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Fastball down the
Lifted
middle,
the other way
Sandoval
down the
fouled
left
off.
field line. And this will wind up a foul
The
ball.
2-2.
And a check
Yes,
swing here,
he
but he holds
did.
up far too
Swing and a
late as
miss.
it's strike 3, and the inning
So
is
the
over.
first inning is over. Hunter Pence goes deep, but the Pirates lead by 4 after 1. Get a single in the first. Other than that, sorry, in the second. Other than that, nowhere near as good as our first inning. Second inning, we don't even get a hit. Hunter Pence is 2 for 2. The only guy on the Giants with a hit. No way. Jamison Callion just hit a home run, and then Brian Reynolds went back to back with him. Oh my goodness, it's probably his first career home run. That's crazy. Was not expecting that. Pick it up here in the top of the 6th. Jamison Callion hit his
Ready
first
for another
career
chance.
home run. If he was able to do that in the
Taillon
first inning,
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the air to center.
And that ball, I guess I can see how he did it. First one
Dickerson
he hit,
is
had,
right
had
there,
some
1
pop
down.
behind it. That one, he got under it, but it still had some distance behind it. I can definitely understand that. Brian Reynolds has
Digging
2
in
home
once
runs.
again, Brian Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
2-1 count on him
And the
here.
2-1.
Logan Webb, now the pitcher for San
Lifted
Francisco.
the other way out to
And
left
that ball
center.
left center
Back
field. Did
goes
he do it
Yastrzemski,
again?
but he's
No,
not
it's
gonna
going
get
to
this one.
bounce
It's
out
into
of the
the
reach
gap.
of the diving Mike
hit the corner
Yastrzemski.
and tries for
Reynolds
third.
is going to be into third standing. Wow, a stand-up triple. His third hit of the game.
Wow, you think they'd learn their lesson and would pitch around this guy.
Yeah,
That's
Logan
his
Webb
third
now
extra
on the
base
mound
hit of the
as,
game. This one a triple,
Samardzija
and he can
did not
seemingly
last
do
long.
nothing
Now,
wrong.
1
And
for
now,
3
Andrew
on the
McCutcheon.
day. Andrew
This is hit
McCutcheon.
high in the air out toward left
He
center.
hits it not terribly, and that one's almost
Catch
caught
is
on the
made.
warning track.
Runner
Actually,
tagging
and the
from
ball won't
third.
even be back into the
And
infield
they'll
by the
extend their
time
lead even further as
Reynolds
the run
has
from
scored.
third is in to score.
8-2 Pittsburgh.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff
Bases
McNeil,
empty
he
and
is
2 gone
1 for 3
following
in
the
this one.
sacrifice fly.
2-1 pitch to him.
And he
This
lays
is
off
inside.
again,
Make
ball
it 3-1
3.
hitters count. Josh
If you're
Bell
at the
on
plate
deck.
right now, you have
Like
to
I said,
realize
Bell
who's on
has been
deck.
killing
I
it
guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be
And
aggressive in the
wow,
zone right here.
McNeil got a pitch
Full
to
count,
hit. He was
3 and
sitting
2.
fastballs, a changeup from Webb. Now the count
Into
is
the
full.
windup,
Webb could
ready
do
with
anything.
the payoff pitch. And he
Probably
lost
not
him
what he
here
should have
on
done.
3-2
Ball
as
4.
that pitch
Maybe
misses.
another
It's ball
2-out rally.
4. Now
2-1
batting,
count,
Josh Bell.
Bell.
It was a
He's 1
flyout
for
for him
3
in his
this
last
game.
trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep
And
his
they're gonna
last
call
AB.
that strike
Certainly
two, so
just
that's
missed it.
even
With this guy's big
on
power,
the Pirates
he's feeling pretty good at the
cleanup man.
dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
2-2
out of the
from
yard
Webb.
this
He's going to
AB.
miss outside.
Tried
Full
to fool him
count.
with the changeup, but he won't offer at
Yasiel
it. 3
Puig
and
on
2.
deck. He picked up a single.
3-2,
in
2 out, runner
the
on first.
I don't know what he did in
Lots
his
of
last
possible-
at bat, and
There's a
Josh
swing and a
Bell
drive,
continues
and
to rake.
everybody's just going to sit back
Way
and
back
watch
there,
that one
dead
fly.
center
A
field.
no doubt
My
home
goodness,
run.
Josh Bell. 424
It's getting
feet.
pretty comical now. Their 6th
That is
home run of the
crazy.
game, and they're not done yet.
The
They say
6th
hitting is
home run
contagious,
of the
and
game
apparently that
by
applies to
the
the long ball.
Pirates.
It's
Now
looking
Sam
like batting
Coonrod
practice out there.
brought on to
At
pitch
the plate now,
for
Yasiel
the
Puig.
Giants
2
as
balls and a
Logan
strike
Webb
now.
struggled almost as much as Samardzija.
And the pitch on 2-1.
2-1 to Puig.
High in the
and
air
he
out to
gets
center
under
field.
It. Center
Dickerson's
field.
under it.
Corey Dickerson there.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
That
side.
ends the 6th. So we go to
Standing in, Alex
the bottom of
Dickerson.
the 6th.
1 for
Who's
2
this?
on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And you see there on the screen, his total places in third best on this Giant ball club. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen.
3-2 pitch.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, that's
another full count pitch home.
Oh, but he's still going to swing
on in the
That's
dirt.
a horrible throw.
Goes to
Tag
get
him out.
Stallings reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Of a play, but
Donovan Solano will
out,
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Donovan Solano now
takes this the other way to right, and that's in there.
They are not going to send the runner home. Please throw the good
one. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Chops it back to Italian. That's going to be
and indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Didn't flip it the second like I thought he would, but I guess it's fine.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
No
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
3 in the game. Wow. Didn't realize how many pitches Italian has.
And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
This is his last
Fouled away.
Work. Don't want to overwork him if Alvarado won in the bullpen.
High in the air down the right field line.
Crawford will not go down.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Waiting for something to hit. 2-2 pitch.
2-2.
And Italian's going to miss
for the guy in the mound. This is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any
They're inning over. We are going to go to the 7th. We're going to quick win.
Danny Jimenez enters now in a mop-up.
This is Danny Jimenez. Single for Kevin Newman, and that's going to end the day. We're going to bring in Jose Alvarado. Sends him down 1-2-3. We go down 1-2-3. We're going to bring in Gallegos. Now, top of the 9th, Josh Bell. I meant to play this happening. Whoop.
Settling in now, Jacob Stallings.
2 for 4 in the game, Jacob Stallings. He also has a homer in this one.
The 1-1. Now a swing, and he
pop
pops
that
him
one up.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
You see who's on the mound for the Giants. Do you see it? It's him. Reyes Maranta.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
If you know, you know. If you're new to the channel,
looking to wiggle out of this, here it is.
Go watch the Blue Jays.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, man, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
We are going to bring
just
in
great
Jose
approach.
Martinez.
No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Oh, warm up Kirby, but
Puig, the runner at third. Moran on second.
Newman
at first, 2 out in the inning.
Save situation, and we are up by second. 2-2.
Hit in the air to straightaway
center.
That's a
blooper. That's going to fall into center.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
And Yates isn't fully warm yet, so we're going to bring in Michael Gibbons.
A right-hander standing 6 foot even will take over the pitching
I am happy
here.
we brought in
Ready
Gibbons
for another shot now.
From
Wilmer
Baltimore.
Flores
I think he was a good
starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Are now on this club, and I am happy
these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he fouls this one off.
They're both playing very well for him.
The 1-2.
1-2 from Gibbons.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Him look silly.
One of the toughest pitches they hit.
See it, your Raider Brandon Crawford, 100 points up. Last batter for San Francisco, fouled off.
Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Last strike here for the Giants.
And fouled off
it's
again.
Fouled away.
The Giants down to their final strike. 10th
Has them
pitch
down to
of
their
the
final strike. Here it comes.
10th pitch of the inning. Make it 11th. to Hunter Pence. He went deep early.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as
well.
well. It does.
Hunter
So
Pence
quite a battle here
long
as it
at-bat here
remains
against
1-2.
Michael Gibbons. Who's going to win?
And a slider
And
runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there.
Right field, shallow right field. Yasiel Puig is there. Ball game over.
The Pirates
will
game one of the series on the road.
dominate
As the ball game
the
is
Giants,
over 10-3 at the end
that
of this
will wrap up
contest.